Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial for you, and I also am going to be doing a giveaway, so get excited. So today's video is going to be highlighting some Younique products. I mentioned to you guys that I had purchased some Younique products that my friend Sarah told me about. She sells Younique products and she had amazing things to say, and she brought me some goodies. I really like them, so I decided to purchase some for myself. So I got a bundle that I thought that would be really fun to use for New Year's Eve. It has some really cooler tones, a lot of glitter, and I knew that I wanted to do something smoky and step out of my comfort zone and do something a little on the cooler side instead of so many warm tones. And I really like the look that I came up with. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be using today that is going to be in the giveaway. If you guys are interested in this giveaway, it's going to be a great one. It's a bundle using, I think there's 4 things that you're going to be getting, so I'll show you right now. So one of the major things that you're going to be getting in this giveaway is this eyeshadow palette, and it is actually limited edition. They're no longer selling them. It's the Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette, and first off, I want to tell you guys, this is so out of my comfort zone. I normally never wear shades like this, but I was like, a New Year's resolution for me is to wear more cooler shades, step out of my comfort zone, and do things that I normally wouldn't be comfortable doing. So I ordered this palette, and I do love this shade right here. Like, I'm comfortable with this one. It's a matte and it's called Unashamed. I love that one. I'm going to be using that in the tutorial today. But I really like the other ones too. Like, I like this gold with the olive, but I didn't use that one today. If you guys are wanting to see, you know, maybe another tutorial using some different shades in the palette, then let me know. But I used a select few. I used just 3 shades out of this palette today for the video. And you will be getting this in the giveaway, and you'll also be getting the Splurge Cream Shadow. You get to pick any shade of the cream shadow that you want. I decided to just go with a basic matte brown shade because I want to be able to use it for like every day, throw it in the crease, and I'm just using some more cream shadows lately. So this is the one that I got, and it's in the shade Faithful. But I will say I'm kind of a little bummed that I didn't get like a glittery, really sparkly shadow, because I love doing those on the eyelid. It just, a nice glitter cream shadow, and you just like do a nude lip and call it a day. Like, I love doing that. And Sarah actually has a cream shadow that I really love, and I should have just gotten that one because I love it so much. But I do like this too, to have like a good base, but I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get that one. But anyways, so that comes as well. And then you also get this cream shadow brush as well, and it reminds me so much of the MAC 242 brush, and I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison in the video. But I honestly like this for packing on glitter as opposed to cream shadow, because I feel like for a cream shadow I like a dual fiber blending brush to kind of blend it in. But that's just what I like. If it was more of a glitter cream shadow, then I'd say this brush. But this brush will come in hand for so many other things. Like, you could use it for packing on a glitter. You could use it even as a concealer brush or something. But this is so much like the MAC 242. And then lastly, you'll be getting a lipstick of your choice. I chose the shade Affluent, and it's a nice nude shade that I have on right now that I'm wearing. So, but you get to pick the cream shadow and the lipstick, and I really am loving the lipstick so much. It's very creamy, very pigmented. Those are the things that you're gonna be getting in the giveaway. I love the cream shadow. You guys should definitely enter to win. I'm gonna have all the guidelines and everything for the giveaway down below in the description box, so please check that out. I'm also gonna put Sarah's information down there. She sells Younique. So if you have any questions on the giveaway or anything specifically, ask her, because she knows, she's kind of hosting the giveaway, doing the giveaway. So ask her if you have any questions. I'm gonna leave her information down below if you guys have any specific questions on how to enter if you don't know. But it's gonna be really easy. I wanted this to be easy so that you didn't have, it wasn't like a complicated way to enter. The giveaway is gonna be starting right now in this video. As far as announcing the winner goes, I'm gonna be doing that probably on Snapchat, maybe Instagram. Keep yourself updated on my social media. I'm sure you'll get an email as well. So yeah, if you guys are interested, please don't forget to enter. All the information's down below. Don't forget to check that out. Please give me a thumbs up if you like these sort of tutorials, something really dramatic like this, and if you like giveaways, give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you're new, and follow me on social media if you want updates for that giveaway. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this nice New Year's Eve smoky eye and long-lasting face makeup as well, then just keep watching. First thing that I'm gonna do is prep my skin before I do my eyes, and I always like my skin to be nice and dewy and moisturized. So I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I love this stuff. I haven't used it in such a long time. I'm just gonna use a stippling brush to apply that, make it glow. And then I'm also going to prime using the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I have been obsessed with this primer. I don't know why, I just really, really like it. I like how it's purple. I know that's weird. I feel like it cancels some of the redness, which I know it's not technically supposed to. I know that's like a green thing, but I feel like it does kind of give me like a radiance. And it makes the makeup apply really nice. Since I'm having a little bit of breakouts and I want a little bit more coverage, I'm going to add this Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. It's really thick and I don't use it that much anymore because it's just very drying to me, like on my dry skin. So I love this and I recommend it to people that have more oily combination skin. I only use it on my T-zone when I do use it, like right here. As you can see, it's so smoothing. I know that's what it's called, but I kind of just add it to, and it, oh man, it covers your pores so good. I'm gonna be using the Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette. It's the anniversary edition. I'll show you guys up close what it looks like. You have all of these shades in here. This is totally out of my comfort zone, these shades, but I really wanted to step out of my comfort zone and do something different, especially for New Year's. I just feel like for New Year's, it's more like cooler tones and more glitter, more sparkle, more color. So I really wanted to see what I could come up with. And I'm gonna show you guys like these shadows swatched. The first one that I'm gonna swatch is gonna be Beaming, which is this pearl sort of shade. It's a very nice highlight for the brow bone. And then the next one is Unashamed, and this is one of my favorites in the palette. It's a matte. It's kind of like a purplish. The next we have Devout. They're a little chalky feeling, but they're super pigmented. I don't feel like it's a bunch of fallout yet. We're gonna see whenever I apply it on my eyes. Intense is more of a royal blue. And then the next one is Courageous, which I am going to be using today, I think. It's this one right here, kind of more in the center of my hand. Enthusiastic has like a goldish, greenish shimmer. It's on the end there. That's Enthusiastic. And I'm gonna be using the one in the middle. So this is the paint pot that I always use. I'm trying like more cream shadows, and I really just wanted to try like a everyday color that I could just throw in my crease. This is Faithful right here. I like to use like a dual-ended brush whenever I'm using a cream shadow. So I have the Morphe G13, or I can use the Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm just gonna use the Morphe one. I'm just gonna twirl it in there, get it dispersed onto that. I don't know why I just tapped it, because I really didn't have to do that. Apply to the crease and disperse this color on the eyelid, like so. I have used this before and I really liked it, just to throw it in the crease. I like the Younique cream shadows a whole lot. I'm gonna take the shade Unashamed right here on a Morphe M433. Not a ton of kickback, which is good. We'll see how it is on the eyes whenever I tap up my brush. There's a little bit, but it's not like a crazy amount. And I'm just using circular motions to really make sure it all gets blended. Sophie's literally laying in the chair that I'm sitting in, giving me like an inch for my butt. Okay, so I have kind of the general base down. It's pretty smoky already. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Courageous, which is the one that I was talking about earlier. So it's like a black, but it has specks of shimmer in it, and the shimmer is like a purplish pink. So it's really pretty. I like it a lot mixed with Unashamed. I'm just taking that on a pencil brush. This is gonna be a very deep, smoky eye. So I'm packing that on the outer V. Ooh, that's a very, very pigmented black. For sure. For sure. I don't do black hardly ever. Very smoky. You can see the fallout. I mean, any shade like this is gonna really have fallout, and I'm tapping my brush off beforehand, but Adding a little bit of that Courageous, that's dark smoky color, and blending it. The hard thing with like blacks and dark colors is you always have to make sure it's really, really blended, because they can be a little harder to blend and make sure it's all symmetrical and even. And this is like the hard part where I'm like, do I add glitter or just leave it? I don't know. If you want just a dark smoky eye like this and you want it to stay matte, then you can easily just leave it here and just like finish with lashes and things like that. But I'm gonna add a little bit of sparkle because it really opens up the eye a lot for me. So I want to add some sparkle. Why not? It's New Year's Eve, you know? So I'm gonna take my favorite sparkle right now, like a sparkle cream shadow, and it's the Stila Smoldering Satin Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. So this is what it looks like right here, and I just swatched 2 of them on my hand, and this is the one right here. I think it'll really complement this eye look and look really, really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of that to the center of my lid. Well, actually it's really more like the center to the inner corner, just a little bit, and I'm just gonna dab and see what that looks like, just a little bit. These things are so easy to use too, which is so nice. And I like this one because it's a little bit cooler tone. Really, really pretty. So this is what it looks like if you wanted some shimmer, and it's gonna look a lot different when I have like lashes on and do my lower lash line. And then this side is just without the glitter if you wanted to do something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the skin, and then I'll finish up the eyes in a little bit. Let's see here. I totally forgot to use this brush. This came with the bundle, and it was supposed to be for the cream shadow, which honestly, I don't really find this to be a very good cream shadow brush. This reminds me a lot of my MAC 242 brush. It's a very, very, very similar. You can see kind of what it looks like. They're very, very similar, and I immediately was like, this would be great for pigments and for like applying that stuff. I just don't like to use a brush with this kind of glitter for some reason. This would go good with loose glitter and applying it like that, but I'm gonna be using this for my my brow bone highlight in my inner corner. I'll do that after I do my lashes and stuff. So right now I'm just gonna go in with the skin, and I am gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be doing for skin as well, just in case you guys want a good, you know, makeup tutorial for long-lasting makeup, if you're gonna be out all night, partying on the town. And you can also see I'll be covering up some redness, some breakouts. My skin is not loving me right now, so yeah, I'm going to be using today, I want very luminous skin, but still very full coverage at the same time. I'm going to be using Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk and Fiona Styles Matte Foundation, just to get a little bit of both there. I made the mistake of picking up my skin last night, and that's why I have some breakouts. Just to have better coverage under my eyes, I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I'm going to mix the YSL All Hours Concealer with the Tarte Shape Tape to give some extra coverage. Blend that in. And now I'm going to bake my under eyes using the Patrick Star MAC powder. As you guys know, I've been obsessed. If you want to see a wear test, demo, review, all that stuff, check it out because it's my last video. I'll link it down below. We got to bake because, you know, some of us start New Year's early. While that bakes on there, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and I'll be right back. I just wiped off the baking powder that I had on, and I'm actually going to try this new, well actually it's not new, it's new to me, this LA Girl Pro Concealer to contour with. I've never used it, and I hope that I like it. Okay, let me put a little bit of concealer back on my nose because my nose looks like freaking craziness. So now I'm going to use a powder bronzer. I'm trying to like the Tom Ford one, even though I'm not like obsessed with it yet. I'm hoping that I grow to love it because sometimes that happens with products. But I'm going to use this Tom Ford. It's in the shade Terra. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. brush that is supposed to be the good dupe. I'm gonna use this Ofra Makeup Fixer. It's a light mist, holds blush, eyeshadows, foundations, and concealers. I've been really enjoying this lately. It comes with a lot of product, 8 ounces, like it comes with a lot. I really like the formula a lot. I will say I don't absolutely love the little nozzle because it kind of, you really have to hold it out your whole entire arm length and spray it, because if you don't, it will get, it's like really intense. It's not like a fine mist. So it's kind of like an intense mist. It's really good for prepping your skin, and it's good for dampening your beauty blender. I like it to set a lot. I just wish it was more of a fine mist because I don't like it when stuff sprays too intensely, too hard at your face. I'm just gonna go with my favorite highlighter of basically all time. Or at least right now I'm like obsessed with this highlighter, and it is the Natasha Denona All Over Glow. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I love it so much. And I'm just gonna use my Anastasia brush, which Sophie decided to take a chunk out of. And now I'm going to go in with some blush, which I am loving this MAC Gingerly blush right here. It's a nice like neutral color, but it still has some depth to it. It's like a little bit deeper than Melba, I would say, which Melba is right here. This is Gingerly. It's really good on nice deep skin tones, but I love it. Gives it a little bit of color. And then I'm going to take that shade in the palette. It's called Beaming right here. And I'm gonna use that as my brow bone highlight. And then I'm gonna take it in my inner corners as well. And I'm just using that kind of as a base, and then I'm gonna go in with the dark shade right here, which is Courageous. This is the dark, basically black with specks of shimmer in it. I decided I want to add some black to my waterline, so I'm gonna use this Sephora. It's just a Sephora contour eye pencil, 12-hour wear. It's waterproof, so it's supposed to be long wearing. We will see. But I'm just gonna wear the House of Lash Iconics because they're my favorite and I can't stop using them. I'm sorry guys, I need to venture out. I just am so obsessed. And to finish off this look, all I have to do is just add some lip product. So in my bundle, it came with a lipstick, which really nice formula. And you get to pick whichever one, like I got to pick whichever one I wanted. So it was the Affluent. It's the Younique Moodstruck Opulence lipstick, and it's in the shade Affluent. It was like really nude, but it still had some color. It has like a pink color to it as well. I really like it. I'm gonna add some MAC Whirl liner to it. This is what they look like next to each other. I thought that'd just go kind of nice. I should have done the lip liner first, but oh well. Okay, this is the finished look that I have. It's very smoky, it's very intense, very dramatic. I hope that you guys enjoyed this New Year's Eve smoky eye tutorial, and I hope that you guys use it. If you guys do recreate this look, then please don't forget to let me know, send me your videos, send me your pictures, tag me. It's very cool tone, it's very smoky. I don't do this very often, but it's fun for something dramatic on a special occasion, you know, using the kit, the bundle and everything. Then you can always use it for a date night or another special occasion because it won't get to you by New Year's Eve, unfortunately. But I hope that you guys love this so much. Don't forget to enter the giveaway down below. All the guidelines and everything like that are down there. And I'm gonna leave Sarah's information down there as well. If you have any questions, ask her, ask me. But ask her particularly for the giveaway because she knows all the details on that. And that's kind of like her thing, is the giveaway. So if you guys liked any of the products that I was using today, please enter the giveaway. I would love for one of you guys to win the bundle of product. It's a lot of limited edition stuff and fun stuff that I showed you how to use right now. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial using like cool tone shadows. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and follow Sarah as well if you want to see more unique products and things like that. She knows all about the Younique, so she's great with that. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to let me know what you want to see next. I hope you all have a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.